I'm sorry, Miyamoto-san. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aonuma-san. Welcome everybody. I completely forgot this was supposed to be yesterday. I'm genuinely pissed at myself. I accidentally snubbed my childhood game's 18th birthday to fucking put Squidward walking sound effects in Half-Life 2. You guys hear everything okay? Yeah, you can hear that. Oh shit, you know what I should do? Hold on, wait. Okay, there we go. All right. Fuck. All right. Sorry about that. I forgot to put the OBS settings back to Fuck. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Everything's still coming through. Okay. Wait. Yes. I forgot to put the OBS sound settings back to surround sound instead of stereo, which is what I was streaming last night. So yes, I thought yesterday was a day sooner than it actually was. So yesterday I was like, all right, tomorrow's Twilight Princess's 18th birthday, we going ham. And then it turns out I misread the calendar. Hello, King Scout. How are you doing? Greetings to all. Get the Discord and shit updated. Oh, I almost knocked over my Womter bottle. Here we go. Na da la 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 dee dum. Sploo splooty doo doody bop. Sklee simpla blee blooby blub. Nya wa kusu jujubee wop. Poopy snoo doo 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 slooby boo boo. Yeah. See, when we get to the point where we can reverse engineer like GameCube and Wii games to run natively on PC, we need the sound to replace Wolfling's howl. Both here and in the actual game when you're at the Howling Stones. Doing good, just dropping by before work. Well, I appreciate that. I hope you have a good shift tonight, dude. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I was going to play through Hyrule Castle on this file, but then when I realized I missed it, I just played through it anyway, so, yeah, let's just start a new game instead. I always play through the ending of this game. Yes, I beat this file last night. It's fine. 29 out of 50 fucking Miiverse stamps. Yep. Normal mode. Here we go. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about my experiences with this game. This is not my childhood copy, though. This is a day one copy of Twilight Princess HD, though. Experiences with this game. This is not my childhood copy. This is a... Yeah, we're good. You guys can hear it. So I remember this game. We rented it from Family Video down the street from our house. I remember I just thought the cover looked cool. I saw it was a T for teen, which I was new to gaming at the time, and I knew my parents didn't understand the ESRB very well. So I was like, oh, T for teen is equivalent to a PG-13. Fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And I remember playing this game, and I remember thinking, like, this is. Actually, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should talk about what kind of games I was playing. So, my parents, my mom especially, were filthy casual gamers. My dad would sometimes play World at War on PC with some of his work buddies. You know, he played Duke Nukem 3D back in the late 90s when that was big. You know, but my mom was like iPhone casual. I mean, like, well, she bought me this game before the iPhone was like really truly a thing in the sense that we currently know now. Like, it was 2009 was when I first played this, so. You know, just casual gamer shit. You know, like she bought us, my sister and I, a PSP and a Wii, and the games we had on it were Ratatouille on the PSP, SpongeBob Truth or Square, you know, and then on Wii we had M&M Kart Racing, we had Wii Sports, we had all these, you know, just super filthy casual gamer games. And so when I rented this game, I just remember thinking the opening is so fucking boring. And then when you get to the part where all the children get kidnapped, it's like, oh, monsters are wreaking havoc. Shit's getting real. But this was the game that turned me into the quality snob that I am now for like art and tech and stuff like that. And also, fun fact, this was originally anticipated to be the final Zelda game, because if you guys go back to the early 2000s, the Zelda games, like, there was a ton of them coming out, both 2D and 3D, but they were just not selling well because of the colorful art styles. And then when this game came out, it saved the franchise. Think about how many romantic interests Link has in this game. He's got Helma, he's got Zelda, he's got Ilia, he's got Midna. Bro is drowning in bitches. Link, you there? This metaphysical plane of existence that we all live in, it just turned 18 today. We can go drink. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Reagan ain't president yet in this timeline. Link, your horse got jacked. Hurry up and bring a Pono with you. Oh, the squirrels. The squirrels. It is a beautiful baby squirrel. Kiki, kiki. So yeah, just like at the time I remember thinking, like, wow, this game is great art direction. You know, it came out 3 years ago. Again, at the time I first got this. And I actually almost gave up on this game. It was like the day before we had to return it to Family Video, the video rental place, and I was like, I don't know if I want to keep playing it. This game is really boring. It just seems like a, you know, like slice of life, slow paced story, which is fine. But it was just like, I want something fun to do, not just like a linear set of chores. Because at the time I'd never played a Zelda game before. So I'm glad that I gave this thing a second chance. And yes, I know you're supposed to go the other way, but I'm a rule breaker. I'm gonna go my own way. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I still don't get why, like, they bring this back from Wind Waker in like two parts of the entire game, and there's no tunnels for you to crawl through or explore anywhere else in the game. Now, you know what I'm going to do, you guys? Watch this. I'm going to pop out here. See, there she is. Now watch this. Oh, ultimate time wasting. Let's go. Weep. 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 Joke. You silly fools who joined into my stream. You thought you were going to get a Twilight Princess retrospective? No. No, you will get time wasting. But all kidding aside, like, this is a, like, just beautiful scene. Horses. Horses. Standing in magical water. I washed your horse. One of my favorite things, actually probably my favorite thing about this remaster, ZR doubling as an A button in most functions. I honestly thought they were going to do this for Breath of the Wild when that came out, which it's still so weird though that even when this remaster launched, it launched like I think almost exactly a year before. No, actually no, this came out March 4th, 2016. Breath of the Wild was March 3rd, 2017. We didn't even know the name of Breath of the Wild. We were still just calling it Zelda Wii U back then, and I think it was after this came out that it became like Zelda Wii U /NX. Which, by the way, you guys, I still can't believe Nintendo hasn't shown us Codename NX. They bait and switched us literally with the Switch. I'm still waiting for the NX. I'm so pissed, Nintendo. Da-da-da-da-da. There is a man whose moves you slap. Later in the game, you tussle with him. Yeah, men are fucking useless. Yeah, off to work at 6:30 p.m. Da 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 da. I swear to God. I used to be amazing at this minigame as a kid. And ever since I turned about, I would say, 15, 16 years old, every time I go back to this section, I always miss one fucking goat. Oh, you look at that right there. Always one of them. Always one of them. Oh shit, I might push these guys away. Get your ass in there. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We must give Epona canonical leg injury. And I also, like, as much as I love this game, I still, if you're new to the Zelda series, I still say play Ocarina of Time first. I think that should be any newcomer's first Zelda game is Ocarina of Time, whether it's on the N64, the 3DS, doesn't matter. They're both great versions, and then play Twilight Princess after. Because like I really wish I had played Ocarina of Time first, because the way that this game's story ties in, I would say out of Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess, the best part 2 to Ocarina of Time is this game. But it's still so weird to think that Ocarina of Time technically has a trilogy of part 2s. But, like, it is genius, but, like, the fucking hoops Nintendo had to jump through with, like, oh, it's multiple timelines. Link dies in this one, and then there's 2 that are split off from Ocarina of Time. It's our trident of magical bullshit. I also love this, too. Going down into the cellar. The mirror that's down here, you can see Link's reflection in it. If I can line it up correctly. Always looks like Dark Link is being reflected. Yeah, whatever. You guys, if you've played this game, you've probably done it before. You can see Link's reflection in his mirror in the basement. I always like to think that that was Dark Link. Dun, 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 dun. I just dropped my phone. Oh yeah, and also the House Ethics Committee blocking a report on Matt Gaetz fucking a minor. Someone needs to leak that shit. Someone absolutely needs to leak that shit. I am encouraging someone to leak that fucking document, please. Someone do it. Oh, and get the slingshot. I don't understand. Like, this village has such an isolated local economy. Like, look, like I understand, like, the parents wanting to have the kids work for what they want to buy. Like, I understand that, teaching them that, and it works as a gameplay mechanic for us, the player, obviously. Like, I can buy both of those reasons. But later in the game, she gets offended, and she's like, oh, you're not a child, don't go playing with that. Knock the nest down. I always love watching this guy get stung. I was going to make a point, but then I realized it was stupid to make, so never mind. I was going to call her out for being hypocritical, but then I realized, oh, I'm just misremembering the dialogue. Oops. Oh. Hey, yo, what's up? Pull up! You good, bro? I don't think bro is doing very good. Fucking bro's got a fucking stovetop pipe for a head. I love it. I love this too. This is another great detail. Like, yo, don't waste food, bro. I love it that Zelda is high fantasy, but once in a while they can get away with a character who's not a child shouting something like cool or awesome or yo.
Hello there, Mr. Cheaty Chat. How are ye do?
Fucking... Really? It's my money now. It's literally atop the fourth wall. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Colin's mom, like during the end credits when she's given birth and she doesn't have the baby bump anymore, she is so fine. Yeah, I saw a monkey steal it down that way. Oh, this is great too. I love this. And I love the way that this comes back in the climax also. Yeet! I still don't understand how that doesn't break the goat's neck, but okay then. Yeah. You go back up there and think about what you've done, okay? How dare you call me that? Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. Low polycat looking at his reflection. Yeah, I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. I don't even know why do they put it there when you need to use this one? Another thing I really like about the HD remaster is they put a gate there, because my first time playing the Wii version, and like many other people back then when the HD version wasn't around, if you swam, like again, that gate wasn't there, so if you swam there and you crawled up onto the ledge next to the island that the monkey was on, there was a little cinematic that would play that would show the monkey standing up there on top of the rock, like it would, like a little cinematic that would highlight it. So a lot of people would just hang out over there thinking, what do I do? What do I do? When this is how you're supposed to do it. I did figure it out on my own. I will admit, my first time playing this, I used a walkthrough more than I'd like to admit, but because I was a fucking idiot who didn't understand how easy this game was. But like this one, I did figure out on my own, and I'm pretty proud that I did. Fly, fly, retrieve the stolen commodities, my dear falcon. Bobber! I know it says bobber, but just makes me think of that. Sigma Alpha Skibbity Mail services have been provided. M'lady, you're welcome. I also love it too that the cat face air quote. Oh wait, you gotta go get them. You gotta go fish first. Removing the double fishing for the cat was good too. I'm glad that they fixed that. But right here you guys see it's better. You can see it better with the Hawkeye, but it's on the Wii version and GameCube version. It is blurry enough to where it looks like a reference to Majora's Mask. Like with the higher res, you can tell they kind of middled out the design. That's what they were trying to go for. But in the original game, it just straight up looks like a Majora's Mask Easter egg. Again, it kind of is. It kind of is. You can tell. It's meant to look like a cat face, but it's shaped like Majora's Mask, so it's also a reference. Like, you get what I mean. Super. Oh, thank you, Link. You brought my darling pussycat back. And it smells like tuna. You got the bottle. Nintendo, the same way that you guys changed potions to elixirs in the Zelda chronology, do not ever change bottles to jars. Do not change that terminology. See, like, right there, like, yeah, okay, never mind, it's intended for the kids, but Link buys it, so she scolds him. So yeah, never mind. The joke I was trying to make earlier doesn't work. Da-dun-dun-dun, da-dun-dun-dun. Da-dun-dun-dun-dun, da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-da-da. Zelda Breath of the Wild got its Wii U pad features. Thanos snapped right out of our existence 'cause they were not good for the Switch. There was no dual screen. What were they thinking? Why did they goddamn think that the Wii U was a good idea? Yeah, for those of you out there who don't know, if you're like a really big fan of the Switch, the Wii U came before the Switch. It was the console Nintendo released before that. It almost sunk Nintendo. I lived through the dark age of Nintendo. It was not good. Why was I trying to climb on the table? I'm not Wolf Link. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting, so don't worry. Yes, I did. Link, I have left a deadly weapon in your household. Use it wisely. Nice place you got here, bro. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get 360 trick shots with motion controls. Alright, let's do this. Wait, oh, can I? Oh yeah, okay. See, there you go. There's one. See, here's another 360 trick shot. Haha, get pranked. I feel like there was a missed opportunity to have them all, like, fly back when Link does the spin. The weird baby man who sells you things is impressed with your swordsmanship. Stinky monkey, I am now going to fuck you. I still don't understand why they nudge Link out of the way there. Like, why does that happen only in this version? That was never in the GameCube or Wii version. So again, like by this point, my impression was just like my first time playing this. I was like, all right, so it's a fantasy small scale slice of life story. Like I assumed it would get darker as it went on, but I was just like, there's not really a ton to do so far. But again, I am so happy that I kept playing this game. And I will say, it's not a new lighting engine. I wish they had used a new one for this remaster, but the enhanced lighting effects do look nice here in the Faron Woods. This was one of the few areas where I was like, okay, I feel like this remaster is going above and beyond. Hey there, guy. Birds shitting my hair all day. There's a lot of dank stashes in that cave. Don't you dare touch them or I'll cap you. Here, take this and fuck off. Burn down my business, please. I need the insurance fraud money. Please, light the fire. Light the damn fire. Here's another thing, too. There's a gate very clearly shown right here that for some reason, when you come back to this area during the first Twilight Zone section, there's no gate here. The path to Hyrule Field is open, but when you try to leave, like, the gate's not here, but when you try to leave, Midna just stops you, so it's like, why the fuck do you just not keep... Just keep the gate up. Just keep the gate up. It's... I really wish they would bring back cutting grass while swinging your sword. I wish they would figure out a way to do that in 2D Zelda. I would love to do that. I never thought the day would come where you would get to play a video game where you can crack a plant's skull open to get at its nuts. Oh no, that's just getting way too suggestive. I've complained about this before also, but why the hell did they get rid of your sword hitting the wall? Like, okay, maybe in a few tight spaces it can be a little annoying having your, the animations interrupted, but, like, it can be a mild annoyance at worst in a few spots, but to get rid of it entirely, I don't think that was worth the trade-off. I wish they had kept it. Or at the very least, maybe mitigated it. Maybe like take away your sword hitting the wall when you're locking onto something. Maybe disable it when that's happening. I also wish this area would get unflooded with the purple haze, or at least you had the option to. See, right now it's the happy fun time place with monsters that you can beat the shit out of. But then it becomes the evil indica dimension later. Seeing these guys run out of the fog, because like the fog was way thicker in the original version. And seeing these guys run out of the haze at you was kind of creepy when I first played this. Oh yeah, right, this way. You know Deku Baba throat would go crazy. You can't convince me otherwise. Bonk. What are they conversing about? The prices of Bokoblin stocks? Oh, the milk clumps. The milk clumps. You know what, man? Inflation sucks right now. So you know what? I know you can gaslight him into loving you and like never pay full price for anything. But I like making NPCs happy. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh wait, wrong franchise. Oh, shit. He's apparently into Bakugan. I didn't know that. I love it here too. His running animation, he just freezes in place. Oh yes. Although I will admit, why wouldn't he get to meet her? I feel like that is like, if you're recognizing all peoples of your land, then like you should introduce them. Bum, 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 ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Always the one who fucking... Always the one. Also, how did Bro's goat population double in like a night? Okay, now is the part where we canonically hurt Epona's leg. That feeling when your horse's knee surgery is tomorrow. And it's moments like this when I really, really wish that this game's soundtrack was a live orchestra. I really hope the next re-release of this, they do a live orchestra. Dun, 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 dun. Link, she's gonna need knee surgery tomorrow, you fucking asshole! This is when Tucker Carlson comes in. How dare you talk back to your dad like that? You're gonna get a spanking, young lady. You've been a bad girl. And oh god, those people are in charge now. Those people are in charge now. We're all gonna fucking die. It's over. Oh wait, oh shit, right. I was like, wait, where's the goat? Where's the goat thing? You gotta talk to him first. The knee surgery is going to cost so much. Oh, there's another fucking goat on the run! Just give me your sword straight away. It's gonna make things easier. I like Colin's arc in this game too. I really like the way he's designed. He's almost kind of meant to resemble Link from Ocarina of Time. So there is that parallel, like, you know, how Link inspires him to become stronger and more brave. Take this dangerous weapon. We just look back and he's fucking beating Mallow to death with it. He's just clubbing him. And we're just like, yep, let's go talk to Ilya. Everything's fine. I always like this camera effect right here, the push in. Everything's still coming through okay? Everything's still coming. Yeah, see, yeah, we're good. We're good. We all right. How does it look on stream, actually? Let me, like, take a good look at these two shots side by side. It's weird. It's like the color temperature is colder natively on my TV. What you guys are seeing weirdly look like the colors look closer to the GameCube and Wii versions almost. Strange. You have no idea how bad my lips were bleeding after I gave myself duck lips, Link. You would not imagine. But yeah, also be careful on your journey. And then horrors beyond human comprehension just casually proceed to happen. Na 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 na. And that was when I was like, shit, this is easily my new favorite video game of all time at the time. I still don't fully understand why the Triforce was there to begin with. Was it just a tattoo he had, or was it like I don't get why it was there to begin with. And if you guys go back and look, E3 2005. Actually, well, no. Go back and look at the previous E3 trailers for this game. 2004, the graphics actually weirdly look closer to the final game than the 2005 trailer. And one of the reasons why this game got delayed is because Miyamoto said a lot of the younger staff were turning in lackluster work. So they had to spend another year on it. And then, like, that also led to the Wii version, too. Easily, easily the best Zelda travel companion we have ever had. You got that? Press L. Press it. Link, you have to press the L button. And you can't respond to me because you're a wolf. Not that you would anyway, so haha. Figure it out on your own, bitch. Actually, wait, I always forget to check. Is there anything over here? Anything? Okay. I always forget to check this little nook. I always just go straight for this. Yep. The mutant magical turds, they've come to life. Fucking run. These things are genuinely pretty damn creepy even today. always wondered how that would taste too. Like Wolf Link, when he kills these things, he thrashes them in his mouth and then throws them away. Like, you know he's ripping them apart. Like, what? Oh god, that would fucking taste nasty. That's nasty. Wait, oops. Oh, you pieces of shit. Ooh. Get the fuck up there. No, 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 no! Oh god. Not the doggy balls, not the doge balls. This was always so creepy. Hyrule Castle got some bad infrastructure for real. I wonder. Always so tense trying to get over here with the birds chasing you. Bonk. You just got robbed and I haven't even met you. And again, another reason why I wish I had played Ocarina of Time first is because, like, the way this game shakes up its pacing, how it introduces both Hyrule Castle and Princess Zelda much sooner than in Ocarina. Zant really also was just taking his sweet, sweet time not dropping a Shadow Beast into the Ordon Spring until probably like a day or two after the initial invasion occurred. I love the way that shot comes back in the finale when they first enter the throne room. Such a good introduction. Did Zelda not know that Midna was the Twilight Princess? And again, like, did Midna see his friends at any point? All right, I will play up until the beginning of the Twilight Realm to make up for not streaming this yesterday. I was originally going to stop here, but I will get the Sword and Shield. And also, by the way, great detail. Oops, wait. Oh, here. The squirrel is, in fact, watching. Look up there. The squirrel is, in fact, watching from the top of the ladder this whole time. Yeah, and that's another. This does kind of bring up another point. I get from a gameplay perspective, it makes sense, but wouldn't the people of Hyrule know about a wolf? Like, do wolves not exist in this universe? Wait, no, there's snow wolves later in the game, so no, they do exist. Like, imagine if Link just acted like a tamed house pet. If he just behaved like that, nobody would give a shit about him. Even in Castletown, I don't think they would even really care that much about him. At worst, what would probably happen is the guards would just like politely shoo him out. They wouldn't even have their weapons. Yep. Done this a million times. It's a wolf with dreadlocks, run! He's culturally appropriating! Yep, you can do that. Man, it has treat. Here we go. I must aimlessly limp around the village and attack that random wolf that is robbing all of our houses. Seriously, what the fuck has been happening lately? Oh yeah, I also forgot you can talk to the frogs. Average country town. God, I also do not like the camera control in this. Like, it's weird. They give you more flexibility with the camera than the GameCube version, which I like. But there are just times, like, I think it has to do with the fact that the GameCube and the Wii joysticks, like, they had octagonal gates. So there were, like, those edges that it would hit, whereas with the Wii U, it's full 360. So you sometimes hit these weird angles where the camera just kind of jitters when you're not touching the control stick. I laughed hard at that joke as a kid. That is one of my favorite jokes in gaming. Hello. Here we go. This is also the reason why, like, I know you guys, for those of you guys who have seen my Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, you know I just like to use the vanilla armor sets when I'm not in combat. But, like, Soldier's Broadsword, this is why I use that in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when the Master Sword needs to recharge, is because it just reminds me so much of this, with the Ordon Sword. See you later, Stinky! Alright. And we end on easily just one of those beautiful set pieces in any game, just the light spirit sequences. No, this is not my first time playing. I have been playing this game religiously since 2009. But welcome to the stream. What's your name? Coben Nickerson. That's this is very, very thin ice last name there, but it is what it is. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Again, just 9-year-old me seeing this. You guys gotta remember, this was my first exposure to high fantasy, like anything that was truly epic, dark, and serious. He arrived 2 days late. I've been chilling here, dreading my demise. And then you broke his fucking ankles. Thank you for that. I want another T for Teen Zelda. Again, I don't want it to be the norm or anything. I get why they went with this one, because it was almost the last Zelda game. Or at least anticipated to be. You know... At the time, but just one more at some point, please. music too, just... You... Also, Coben, I saw you retracted your message. If you were offended by that joke I made, I apologize if that's the reason why you retracted it. I was trying to go for like a Family Guy joke, but if you didn't find it funny, then I'm sorry. I won't joke like that with you. If you don't want me to. Here we go! Alright, so yeah, here is where I will end the stream tonight. Oh, you weren't? Okay. Oh, okay, alright, so that was just me being paranoid and overanalyzing. Okay, great, great, perfect, lovely. You know what, I'll go a little longer. Since I have a new viewer in here, you know what? Yeah, I got 4 people watching in here. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just... Ah, fuck it, I'll do this too. It's just the thing is that, like, it's 9 o'clock, and there's a convenience store on campus that closes at 10. I want to go grab something to eat there, but I don't have a BRB screen, so... Yeah, I'll go a little further, why not? I love that too. I love the way she hums it. It's so good. So since Zelda Twilight Princess, the core themes of this game, are about what defines a good leader. Now that this game is 18, it can now legally vote. I wish this game had voted for Kamala Harris. I know it would have. I know that this game would have done that. And anyone who says otherwise, I point you to the pouting, petulant child Zant when he loses his power at the end of the game and compare that to January 6th. And I love the link. I love the way Midna abandons Link here. Like, yeah, you're on your own. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Rise and shine! I still love how insanely high res the cloud textures are, but they still move like flat 2D paintings at a million miles an hour all the time. Please, find my inhaler. The Shadow Beast took it from me. Because, yeah, they did shorten this down. Another criticism I have against this remaster, I'm okay with them reducing the number of light bugs you have to find, but I don't appreciate the fact that there are, like, unused spots and unused puzzles in, like, Kakariko Village, where in the original version, you know, you had to do something like maybe you had to dig your way into a building instead of going through the front door. Like, that's still there, but that bug was removed. So, like, yeah, you can reduce the number, but just, like, you know, maybe just have one bug right here to introduce, and then maybe have another one in a puzzle spot, you know, to find it. You know what I mean? The Doggy Lawnmower 5000. Think about it. If lawnmowers, like if Sheikah or Zonai Tech ever produced a lawnmower, it would just be a fucking Picori genocide machine in the context of the Zelda lore. You're just a Picori going about your day, hiding rupees for the Hylians to find, you know. And not only does Link destroy your entire town like Godzilla with a sword, now you've got the super duper helicopter detonator 9000 bearing down on you. Zonai lawnmowers. That needs to be the DLC, Nintendo. Do that. Do that. Oh yeah, right. No, this is the GameCube version. This is normal. Well, I mean of the map. This is obviously Twilight Princess HD, but no, this is normal mode. This is the GameCube version of the map. Fucking... I will admit, I'm not the most creeped out by bugs, but if I saw these things, I'd be freaking out too. Like, that big and that menacing looking, like, yeah, no. Those things are straight up crabs at that point that just live on land instead of in the ocean. See, right here, this is what I was talking about earlier with the gate. It's open. It's there. Just keep the gate closed. Like, I don't understand why they wanted to have Midna be the one to stop you. Ooh. Here, let me actually see real quick. Can you really not kill these things unless you have... How do they even code that? Like, is it just like damage only applies when this is on? That's probably basically what the code is, but it's still cool that they did that at the time. Like, I know it's simple by today's standards, but it's still... Like, it's cool. I like it. I don't know. I'm just rambling about whatever. I know. I'm sorry. No. It's not my birthday. It's Twilight Princess's 18th birthday. Yesterday it was. My birthday was in early October. Yeah, yesterday was Twilight Princess's 18th birthday, and I had the days mixed up in my head. I was a day behind, like, and I just, oh wait, no, I'm trying to turn into a human. I thought yesterday was today, basically. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. So it was supposed to be like on the, wait, what is today again? Today is the 20th. Yeah, so it was supposed to be on the 18th. It would have been the BioShock stream and the Half-Life 2 stream, and then it was going to be on the 19th, Twilight Princess. And then, like, yeah, I was basically just a day behind, day ahead, whatever the correct way to put it is. And I went the wrong way. Oops. That is the first time in a very long time I have ever been turned around in that cave. I have ashamed Satoru Iwata-san. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, you know what I actually completely forgot? There's a thing that you can dig. I forgot about that. I didn't have to run through that. There's like a shortcut that you can dig through. See right here, the evil indica dimension. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that was almost very bad. Yeah, like the beginning of this game, if it's your first time playing, going in blind, it's probably going to take you about an hour and a half. Unless you're like really new to video games like I was, or at least like larger scale AAA games like I was when I first played this game, it might take you 2 hours. Like, it's great for the story, but for the gameplay it does go on a little too long. But, like, even considering all the jokes I've made this stream, I do understand that, like, Twilight Princess is a game first and a narrative experience, probably, like, 5th or 6th on the list of priorities. I just want the next-gen Switch to drop already so we can get, like, Nintendo working with modern, current hardware. You know, like SSD read-write speeds, ray tracing, high, like 12 gigs of VRAM. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Do you guys know about the Do you guys know about the leaked next-gen Switch specs, by the way? We basically know exactly how powerful it's going to be. It's going to basically be like a PS4 Pro with ray tracing, kind of like it's going to be ballpark around as powerful as a Steam Deck, but docked, it's going to give you Series S level results. Could you imagine, imagine this, imagine an open world Zelda with large-scale physics that pushes them forward in a way like Half-Life 2 did. Or, like, imagine, like, Shadow of the Colossus scale bosses that you can not only climb on, like you could in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but they are literally skyscrapers tall, like in Shadow of the Colossus, but with improved modern physics and new gameplay mechanics on top of that. You could do so much with that. I want to see them do something like that. So, like, basically what they're going to be focusing on with the next-gen Switch is, like, from what I understand, like, the raw power of the console itself, and there is an anus right there. It's just the way the texture is shaded right there. It looks like there's an anus right there. Anyways, the raw power of the next-gen Switch, it's not going to be the, like, most powerful ever, obviously, because it needs to be energy efficient, but with 12 gigs of RAM and, like, new micro SD cards with SSD read-write speeds, the games are going to focus more on loading things in quickly, maintaining a consistent frame rate. So, like for example, like Elden Ring may look a little blurry. It might run at 720p in portable mode on a 1080p screen, but I'm sure it'll have like a 60 FPS mode with like the graphics at like low to medium settings. So like it won't look the best, but it'll be easier to use than the Steam Deck, and it'll, like, games will still run smoothly, which I think is probably the best direction for them to go in. I just don't like, but like, is it as powerful as a PS4 or a PS4 Pro? Because I feel like that is going to make a difference. I really hope it's a PS4 Pro, but again, in terms of its raw power. I love it too that this is technically the Skyward Sword tunic, because Ocarina of Time, nobody knew of him in this timeline. But these deities, they know. They know of Ocarina of Time Link and Skyward Sword Link. I'm sure they know of them because they're fucking all-knowing agents of the goddesses. All right, you know what? Yeah, it's 9:20. I just beat that Twilight Realm. Let's just go to the start of the next dungeon, and I'll just end the stream there, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. Viewership has been good tonight, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys, for all the support tonight. It's nice to have other people to talk to in these trying times. I think I just ran past a... Yeah, right here. So, Corbin, before I end the stream, tell me, what are your favorite Zelda games? Tell me your favorite 2D / top-down and 3D Zelda game. Okay, wait, answer the question and then head out. Please. Alright, you can go through the cave again, but don't touch the dank stashes, you hear? I love how soulless the bird's eyes look, too. Look at that. Like, the way they're animated for the time is, like, pretty good. I like it how close they got the twitchy movements to real life, but the eyes just look so soulless. Oops, shit. Coming back here when you get the great spin is heavenly. Yeah, I also can't get the spin attack to work reliably in this game sometimes. I'm actually better at the quick spin attack in Ocarina of Time than I am in this game. You like Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild. For second place, Link Between Worlds. Okay, so Link's Awakening is your favorite Zelda game with A Link Between Worlds as your second? Is that what you're saying? I love Link's Awakening, don't get me wrong, but like better than Ocarina of Time, better than Tears of the Kingdom, like I'm not shitting on you. I'm not trying to be like that. Like it is a great game. Do not get me wrong. Oh, maybe I am a little ragging on him, but oh, those are your favorite 2D Zeldas. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I gave that specification. Oops, I just stepped on a metaphorical rake right there. Oh shit, forgot about this part. I probably should have just saved right there. I will be your guide. Follow me. But like I was gonna say though, Link's Awakening did make me choke up a little bit. I knew how it was gonna end, and it still broke me. Well, all right. I'll finish this lantern section first, and then I'll end the stream. It's probably gonna be like going up until 9:30. But no, like if I had to say my favorite 2D Zeldas, that my top three would be Echoes of Wisdom, Link to the Past, and A Link Between Worlds at number 1. Then favorite 3D Zelda would be a toss-up between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I would say probably Tears of the Kingdom just because of the gameplay, but Breath of the Wild, the story was more consistent the whole way through. Oh. You're paying for that. You are absolutely paying for that, Lantern Oil. Do you know how bad the fucking inflation is? So I do want to ask, wait. Oh, Aid. No, Aid, it's not my birthday. It's Twilight Princess's 18th birthday. So, but, Coben, just to, again, not, like, I know bringing up a dead horse, I do want to ask, no judgment, is Link's Awakening your favorite, if I was reading, your favorite 2D Zelda, if I was reading that list right? Yeah, Aid, you missed a second ago, I was trying to, like, friendly rib Coben, and then I ended up stepping on a fucking metaphorical rake in the process. Here, you know what? Here you go. Wait, what the? Confirm. The hell, what? What? Why didn't it play the first time? Okay, alright. Oh, Link Between Worlds is your favorite. Okay, because I was going to say, like, I love Link's Awakening, but, like, I think it is a little crazy to put it above, like, A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds, or even Echoes of Wisdom. You know, I think that is kind of crazy. Not in a bad way, but, like you know what I mean. I really enjoyed the remake on Switch, but it just, like, I need to close my room. Yeah, Twilight Princess is legal now. Telling you, man, you gotta fucking play Twilight Princess. This game has some of the baddest gaming baddies I have ever seen. And again, the way this ties into Ocarina of Time too, just the layers. If you know, you know. Only advantage the Wii version has over the GameCube and Wii U versions is that with the Wii Remote acting as your sword, you can clash your sword. I'm so glad that was a thing. You know what's another stupid ass idea I had? I thought to myself, I unironically thought this is how fucking far up Nintendo's ass I was, thinking that the Wii U was genius for a while before I realized I was coping. This was back in, like, 2014. It was my first year of owning the system, and I was like, oh man, this connector port here at the bottom that they never fucking ended up using. I hope that in Zelda Wii U, which ended up being Breath of the Wild, I hope that Nintendo... Or maybe after Breath of the Wild. No, I thought after Breath of the Wild, or Zelda Wii U at the time, I thought maybe they could do a Zelda game where you, like Skyward Sword, you connect the Wii remote using a new custom cable to the gamepad connection port, and you have one-to-one sword and shield control, and this is your movement. This is how you move around, and you can Z-target with this, and you have the X button at your disposal. Oh my god, this would be genius. Yeah, 2015 was when the Wii U cope faded, and I was like, yeah, okay, Nintendo is starting to sink. Yeah, 3D World was really good, but here's the thing. Oh shit, I forgot to buy more oil. Oops. Okay, so I'm about to end the stream because I'm getting up to the start of this dungeon. So I gotta wrap up what I was saying. But yeah, Mario 3D World, there's one thing, I'm gonna tangentially bring this up because you just brought it up. IGN, you guys remember they got shit on for saying like, oh, we fell off of a lot of ledges in 3D World, you know, like we had trouble with depth perception, and people were like flaming them in the comments. Like, I don't know how fucking much. It's more than he wanted. So what was I gonna say? So like people were shitting on them, saying like, oh, you know, you have your shadow is your cursor, you just gotta, you know, use that to figure out where you are in terms of elevation. But they also made the criticism like, when things get really chaotic and hectic on the screen with not just your friends that you're playing with, but like when there's enemies on the screen overwhelming your senses and you're losing track of where you are, like the chaos can be fun, but you're gonna also, yeah, I don't care about Amiibo. I don't have any. Damn it, I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. Basically the point I'm trying to get at is that, if you guys remember, one of the criticisms people had against Mario 3D Land on the 3DS was they said like, oh, when you play with the 3D off, you kind of have trouble with depth perception. It's like Nintendo created the game this way to make a problem that only the 3D slider could solve. So I'll defend IGN by saying, like, if you have that same format and that same gameplay style, and you're playing it on a normal TV with no 3D effects, then yeah, aren't you gonna have trouble with depth perception? I don't know. Just something to think about, like to end the stream on, I guess. So, Aid, Coben, King Scout, thank you guys. This was an awesome stream. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Oh.